The Odd Pod.
Odd Pod. Hello, it's Friday's Odd Pod. Now, for 60's telly fans, do you want the good news or the bad news? OK, I'll give you the bad news first. Today, in 1967, over 40 million television viewers heard this theme tune for the last time. Yes, it was the American crime drama that gripped the nation, produced by Roy Huggins, aired on ABC from September 1963 until today in 1967. David Janssen starred as Dr. Richard Kimball, a physician who's wrongfully convicted of his wife's murder and sentenced to receive the death penalty. En route to death row, Dr. Richard Kimball's train derails, allowing him to escape and begin a cross-country search for the real killer, a one-armed man played by Bill Raish. At the same time, Dr. Kimball is hounded by the authorities, most notably by Police Lieutenant Philip Gerard. It was called The Fugitive and it aired for 4 seasons and a total of 120 episodes, each just under an hour long. Nominated for 5 Emmy Awards and won the Emmy for Outstanding Dramatic Series in 1966. It was ranked number 36 on TV Guide's 50 Greatest Television Shows of All Time. Today in 1967 we said goodbye to The Fugitive. OK, I can see you crying into your cold tea bags there, so here's the good news.
Leading the fight, one man fate has made indestructible. His name?
Chris Williams.
On the 29th of January 1967, we got to hear this television theme tune for the first time. Yes, it was Captain Scarlet and the Mysterons, often shortened to Captain Scarlet, a British science fiction television series created by Jerry and Sylvia Anderson and filmed by their production company, Century 21 Productions, for distributor ITC Entertainments. It ran to 32 25-minute episodes, first broadcast on this day in 1967 on ITV, and has since been transmitted in more than 40 other countries, including the United States, Australia, New Zealand and Japan. It's one of several Anderson series that were filmed using a form of electronic marionette puppetry named Super Marionation, combined with scale model special effects sequences. Set in 2068, Captain Scarlet follows the war of nerves between Earth and the Mysterons, a race of Martians who possess partial control over matter. When a misunderstanding causes human astronauts to attack their city on Mars, the Mysterons vow revenge and launch a series of reprisals against Earth. These are countered by Spectrum, a worldwide security organisation. In the first episode, aired today in 1967, Spectrum agent Captain Scarlet acquires the Mysteron's self-healing power of retro-metabolism and is thus rendered indestructible, being able to recover from otherwise fatal injuries. In this way, Scarlet becomes Spectrum's top asset in its fight against the Mysterons. Captain Scarlet and the Mysterons was Jerry Anderson's 8th of 10 puppet series. It was preceded by Thunderbirds and followed by Joe 90 and The Secret Service. And for me, although I was 2 years old, the best kids' television programme on the planet. Oh, need to have a lie down now. Ta-da!
The Odd Pod.
Odd Pod.